I'm going to make some candy corn Rice Krispie treats. And basically, when you start doing this, what you want to do is, since it's not as much as the normal size Rice Krispies, you want to use just half a batch, if that sounded right. So you can do this on top of the oven, or you could do it in the microwave. I'm using a microwave. I think it's a lot easier. So just stick your marshmallows in there for a minute or two, melt them down. So I went ahead and did half of the batch, have them in here. They're going to rest for a second. Now for this candy corn, I'm going to use the metal pan. It's got this, it's for the cakes, but it's got that bar to help it come out a lot easier. This is awesome when you're working, especially with Rice Krispie treats. Even though you let them harden a little bit, you do that, it goes quickly, and this pan is actually cheaper. It's not as expensive. I'm going to go ahead and spray that for the Rice Krispies. And I got some chocolate chips there. And then I'm just going to layer the Rice Krispies in here. So now you got it in your pan, you're going to want to flatten it out. Some people use parchment paper. That don't seem to work for me very well at all. Some people use a spatula. And a lot of times this is very sticky. This is a little trick I'll show you. You take a little cooking spray now and spray your ham a little bit. Rub it on your hand and smash away. It's quicker, it's easier, and you see, it's not sticky. Simple and easy. Now I'm going to stick this in the fridge for a little bit and let it set. And before I put them in the refrigerator, just to show you, you take this, I'm trying to do this with one hand, that thing, go all around, you will look that I can just see how easy that comes right out. Very simple, very easy. It's nice to have to work with. Once your Rice Krispies are done setting, you want to grab yourself about a little under half a cup, I'm going to say, to a half a cup, depending on how thick you want it on your Rice Krispies for decoration. You're going to melt some white chocolate chips. And what I have done is added a half a tablespoon of coconut oil. You can use any kind of oil you want, just to thin it out because I don't want it as thick. So once you've got this all melted, and it's as thick or thin or how you want it, just going to put some in the middle, like this. And then you're just going to take, well, I'm using a paintbrush, and we're going to just paint that a nice circle. So that is our center. Then I have some orange chocolate chips. These are the new pumpkin spice ones that just came out, and I've decided to use these. We're going to go ahead and melt these down for the other next layer. And just a little side note, I'm using a microwave to even melt these down. And if you're doing that, I know I've got a kind of a potent microwave, so do it just for a minute and they will melt really good. You don't need to do that over the stove to make them melted. This works good, works quick and easy. So this part now, I'm going to go ahead and use the orange. I had a little taste of these new pumpkin. They are awesome. Just go ahead. You can dump this on a little bit more, but I want to make sure I get this perfect because I still have to do the yellow at the end. So I'm going to go ahead and paint this and make a circle around that. Alrighty. Now if you're a dork like me, and you make a mistake, because I just like realized, I'm like, wait, the white is way too big, you can just easily go over that with the orange so it's not so big in the middle, because I think it should be a little more orange and it's not supposed to be as much white. So that's what you do. Alrighty, now we're just gonna do the yellow, and I'm gonna melt some more white chips and just add a little yellow dye to that. If you can't find any yellow chips, do the whites, and see I got a couple drops of food coloring. Mixy up, and you get your yellow. Yellow. And then you just do your last layer or end right here and do it all yellow all the way around. So that's the last layer. Got all the colors. Now you're going to put this on your serving tray or plates, and we're going to use a pizza cutter and cut it. And just to show you with this how easy it just pops, see, right out. And there you have candy corn Rice Krispies. Yummy, delicious. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you very much. Have a great day.